the Dodgers looked like they had this game won. They were leading the Milwaukee Brewers 4-2, and the game was entering its final moments. The crowd was behind Los Angeles, the momentum was on their side, and Milwaukee was running out of chances. But then the ninth inning arrived, and everything changed. Earlier in the game, the Dodgers had built their lead with some huge moments. One of the biggest came in the sixth inning when Max Muncy crushed a 3-run home run, giving Los Angeles a 4-2 advantage. That home run was even more special because it was Muncy's 131st career home run at Dodger Stadium, moving him to the top of the venue's all-time home run list. At that point, the Dodgers looked firmly in control. The Brewers had only a few outs remaining. But Milwaukee refused to give up. The seventh inning passed. Then the eighth. The score was still 4-2. For the Brewers, this was becoming their final opportunity. Then came the ninth inning. And suddenly, the team that looked defeated started fighting back. Milwaukee began putting runners on base, and the pressure immediately shifted toward Los Angeles. The Dodgers were just 3 outs away from victory. But now every pitch mattered. Every swing mattered. And one mistake could completely change the game. Then Jackson Chourio stepped up. He delivered an RBI single, bringing another run home. The scoreboard changed. Dodgers 4, Brewers 3. Now Milwaukee was only 1 run away from tying the game. The Dodgers still had the lead, but their comfortable advantage was disappearing. The tension was rising. The Brewers kept attacking. And then came another huge moment. Garrett Mitchell delivered an RBI single. The tying run crossed the plate. 4-4. The game was tied. Just moments earlier, the Dodgers were celebrating a big lead. Now they were suddenly in danger of losing. But Milwaukee wasn't finished. They wanted the lead. And with the game tied, the next hit could decide everything. Then Jake Bauers stepped to the plate. The pressure was enormous. The Brewers needed one more big moment. And Bauers delivered. His RBI single brought home the go-ahead run. Suddenly, the scoreboard showed. Brewers 5, Dodgers 4, A team that had been down by 2 runs at the start of the ninth inning was now leading by 1. 3 runs, 1 inning, one incredible comeback. But there was still one final challenge. The Brewers had to protect the lead. The Dodgers had one last opportunity to respond. One hit could tie the game. One mistake could completely erase Milwaukee's comeback. The tension was unbelievable. Every pitch brought the possibility of another twist. But the Brewers stayed focused. They made the necessary plays. And then, the final out was recorded. It was over. Milwaukee Brewers 5, Los Angeles Dodgers 4. The Brewers had completed a stunning ninth inning comeback. What makes this victory so special is how quickly the game changed. For 8 innings, the Dodgers looked like they had the advantage. They had the lead. They had the home crowd. They had the momentum. But Milwaukee kept believing. And when the final opportunity came, they took it. Jackson Chourio helped start the rally. Garrett Mitchell tied the game. Jake Bauers gave Milwaukee the lead. And the Brewers' defense finished the job. That's why baseball can be so unpredictable. A game can look finished. A team can be only 3 outs away from victory. But until the final out is recorded, nothing is guaranteed. For Dodgers fans, this was a heartbreaking ending. For Brewers fans, it was a comeback they won't forget. And for everyone watching, it was another reminder that in baseball, the most dramatic moment can come when you least expect it. The Dodgers had a 4-2 lead. The Brewers had almost no room for error. But in the ninth inning, Milwaukee scored 3 runs and completely turned the game around. From 4-2 down to 5-4 ahead. That's not just a win. That's a comeback. And that's why you should never stop watching before the final out. Because sometimes, when you think the game is already over, that's when the real story begins. If you enjoyed this incredible MLB comeback, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more unbelievable baseball moments. Because after a ninth inning like this, you never know what could happen next.